Hello. Welcome to a chill search of intense trucking. Intense truck racing. Which will be fun. Maybe. We'll find out. I just gotta point out, I like the brand of this truck. It sounds like the Brooklyn way of saying worms. Hey, you driving one of them worms? One of them worms? Wait, can't do it right now. One of them worms. What? No, fuck it. Fucked it up. That's it for me. I need to be in a full season, that's right. I'm only in a weekend. And it is a weekend, it's a Sunday. I'm so tired. Work last night was weirdly tiring. Wasn't that busy, but just one of those days where it was like, I don't know, trading. For no reason. Although maybe it has something to do with, I must have slept terribly last night. You know when you wake up with a headache that you didn't have the night before and you're like, oh jeez, this is gonna be bad. I had that. Oh, squeaky. Everyone say hello to Ellie, my dog. She kills this toy that looks remarkably like a Mr. Meeseeks. It's weird. Aw, Odin, you want me? I want me too. Too bad about yourself, huh? Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready.
I forgot what the controls are. I've already forgotten what the controls are. There's no practice lap for the second race? I guess that makes sense.
Make sure you meet your team's objective.
Make sure you meet your objective of being quiet.
Get back in the game.
I am back in the game, look. I've knocked several of them out. I swear I turned the race line off again. Why does it turn itself back on?
Try to find some space.
Alright, well you know what? Oh, hey. That was his fault.
Good overtake.
Good over- out! He collided with me, this is his fault.
Remember to spray water on them.
No, I turned that off. Unless you turned it back on for some reason, like the race line. But you know what? I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with that too. Good overtake. Thanks, Suki. I particularly love overtaking when it involves fucking head-on collisions, basically. That's the best kind of overtake.
Keep going. You can win this race.
Brakes overtake? Yeah. Overheating? But we don't have that system on. You're confusing me, game. I think I'm just gonna leave the race line on for a while. And maybe, once I'm a little more used to this game, we'll turn it off and see if it stays off. That was a good corner, eh? Oh, squeak, squeak. Yes, thank you, Ellie. Thank you for your input. Yeah, you kill Mr. Meeseeks, Ellie. Squeak, squeak. God, Ellie's input is already better. Ellie's commentary is better than mine already. Just squeak, squeak.
If you see an opening, go for it.
I don't. Shut up. Puppy cam when?
Your brakes cold. Remember to spray water on them.
Man, I don't. It'd be a pain to set one up. And she's only with me now because my parents are away at the moment, so it's like just the two of us. Brakes damaged. I thought I turned that system. Is that system off or what? Don't. She needs her own mic. Yes, she does. What's that, Ellie? Squeak, squeak? Good point. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, so, and the reason she's with me now is because my parents are away, so it's just the two of us in the house for quite a while. And she is not happy with that. She's not a one-person dog. She really isn't. She's a family unit sort of dog. She likes to have lots of people around, so when there isn't, she just attaches herself to me and basically doesn't like to be more than like 2 feet away from me at all times. So I've just moved her bed into my room, and she's been here like
Okay, focus.
the past several weeks of
Push.
streams. She just hasn't had any input until now. Apparently now she has something she wants to say. That's so cute though. It is. But I feel bad for her. I want her to be happy. She needs more people around. Although the way you're killing Mr. Meeseeks right now is not how you make friends, dog. You will come pet her. There we go. She would love that. My dog absolutely loves people. Obviously. Like I said, she's a sort of a family unit dog. And,
Keep going. You can win this race.
ah, thank you. I can win this race from position 5. When all the other people have already well and truly gone. I thought I turned the AI down. Oh well.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
The system is off, I swear. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but so whenever anyone walks in the door, her immediate move is to just run up to them and get on her back for a belly rub. She would be the worst guard dog ever. Just, like, here's all my vital organs where you can stab. Just be sure to, like, rub them first. No, she's doing her best. Oops, shit. Is this a penalty or is this a shortcut?
If you see an opening, go
That's a
for it.
penalty! Now why is it there? It's called a distraction, Quonky. No, it's dangerous. She'll get herself stabbed. How are those people so far ahead? You would be too distracted by a cute dog before robbing the house.
Nice move.
Okay, that assumes they're there to rob the house and
Your
not
brakes cool.
do a
Remember to
murder.
spray water on them.
Would you be too distracted by dog belly to murder the dog?
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
House rules. You come in this house, I don't care what your intention is, but you rub belly. That's her thought anyway. Now she's just sniffing up Mr. Meeseeks. Just licking. It's a tasty piece of plastic. Must rub belly before felony. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that up on the fucking door. Yeah, some people have signs like beware of dog. It's gonna be like beware of dog. Must rub belly before felony.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
You keep pushing. What am I, giving birth? Shut up.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray
You keep
water
your
on
brakes cool. I am cool. Don't tell me to be cool. I'll keep my brakes cool. Damn it, asshole. Get back here. Can I honk? Oh shit.
Try to keep the racing clean.
No, but I can try and do a murder. I've got so many penalties. Anyway, that's that guy done with, I'm sure. Why didn't it save my settings? Why?
If you see an opening, go for it.
If you see an opening, they're like a kilometer ahead of me. There's no opening. What is that on the floor there? Is that a piece? I assume that's a piece of my truck.
Okay, focus on overtaking the next driver.
No, it's not happening. It's like, he's only pulling further and further away. Don't distract the drivers. Get on your belly. I mean, get on your back. Show your belly.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
You keep pushing. Someone fire her already. Man, my fingers are already in pain from this game. This is fucking so intense. Sup, Quarren? Sup, Duck Soldier? Not much, just chilling. And apparently I like to chill by giving myself carpal tunnel, as this game is wont to do. What you been up to? Oh Jesus! What? Why?
Try to pick up the pace.
Try to... Shut up!
Keep it tight in the corner.
Shut up! Stop mocking me! I thought you were on my team! You're a bitch! Yeah, try to keep your corners tight, dickhead! Not too much? Yeah, not much going on here either. Do you do the thing where you also turn the controller as you turn the joystick? No. Not, at least not while I'm streaming, because I've got, like, the controller, like, sat under my desk on my lap to sort of, because it's a loud controller and I try to stop the mic picking up as much as the clicky from it as possible. So, but I feel like I used to do that a lot. And maybe if I was playing a game I was a little more focused on... Since when did I become 8? Oh, that's right, I spun out. Quarren, you has a question. Alright? I might has an answer.
Try to hold your position.
Try to hold... Yes. Sure. Fuck. You have a USB steering wheel and pedals. You don't use them anymore. Shit! Don't read and drive, kids. Don't text and drive. Me too. I've got a really old one that I just can't bring myself to ever use anymore. It's so old that it's like shit!
You received a drive-through penalty for hitting the penalty marker. You need to take it within 2 laps.
Oh, fine. I'll take my drive-through. Okay, I'll use that to catch back up on chat when I get back around there. But yeah, I have this. I have like the Ferrari GT Experience wheel, which came out like 20 fucking years ago or something. And it's, you can tell how old it is because it's so obvious where the sensor points in the wheel turning is. There's like 5 very clear points, and in between those points, no matter how much you turn the wheel, nothing will happen. It's like, yeah, it's like 5 directions, that's it. It's really, yeah. So I just don't use it. Also, The pedals aren't weighty enough.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to
Like,
spray
pushing
water.
down on the pedal is... It has more, pushback than there is weight in the base of the pedals, so you end up just pushing the pedals around with, like, the whole thing around with your feet. And I hate that. It's, like, so useless. Brakes damaged. What else is new? My brain is damaged, too.
Let's keep going.
Oh, my brakes are really damaged. They're not working at all anymore. So is the water system on or not? It's not showing up. Fuck's sake. You lied to me, game. I have no brakes anymore. This is gonna be fun. Alright, please repair my brakes. Alright, let's catch up on track and give my fingers a stretch. Is there any way you could send them to me? So, are they any good? I mean, if you really don't want them anymore, I could probably put them to use for streaming, if we want to see more games like this. Is it the Hot Wheels racing wheel? No. I didn't know there was a Hot Wheels racing wheel. They'll probably be better than mine. No, what's it called? It's Thrustmaster Ferrari GT Experience. Now, I don't know what the experience is like for a real Ferrari GT, but I'm assuming it's actually nothing like that. I assume the actual car has more than like 5 anchor points for steering. Maybe. Is your mate around, Corin? What's his name? Dre? No, I don't. He might be working at the moment. I'm not sure. He's been working a lot lately. Thrustmaster. Shit, no brakes. I thought they'd repair that. I hate you people. Ah, damn. Why is that? Okay, well, we're gonna do a lap with no brakes. You missed Trey. He was streaming 2 nights ago, I think.
Behind. Try to catch up.
Yeah, he was streaming with Izzy. He was work. I thought you was human, but okay. Fuck. I miss having breaks. That was a fun time. You want to watch the Chupacabra? That's the same thing Strangest came in and said, I think. Yesterday, or the day before. Everyone wants the Chupacabra. Warning, left the track. Really? You told me that once I was already back on the track. Look, I don't need brakes. I can still make corners. The thing that sucks people. Oh, the Thrustmaster?
In the game.
And it was like 6 a.m. for you? Why was you work at 6 a.m.? That's bullshit. You joined the other day, so it was probably you. That made Dre busy. You start at 5 a.m. That's dumb. Why would you start at 5 a.m.? Bruh, start at 9 like normal people. What is wrong with you? Can y'all fuckers please repair my brakes? Repair my brakes. No? No one here to do service?
You're over halfway in this race.
I'm over halfway. Yeah, I realize I know what half of 12 is. Thanks, woman. I hate this woman. She's the worst. Because you work double shifts. Well, that's dumb. Why don't you work normal shifts like normal people? Or work like no shifts like me? I don't understand why people don't just leech off their parents like I do.
Now get back in the race.
I had another penalty? Does that mean my brakes are still fucked? Yeah, my brakes are still gone. Yay.
Keep your head in the game.
So why would it turn on the brake watering system but not show me the... but not turn on the HUD item for it? You're expensive? Ah, that makes sense. Not me, I'm El Cheapo. You can pick me up at any Aldi. Does America have Aldi? I don't know. But that's our cheap supermarket or grocery store in Australia. Yes, okay. Engine damaged. Oh, what isn't damaged? How am I still... Oh no, I'm 12th now. I was about to say. No one goes there. People go to Aldi here for like cheap stuff and like the specials bin that they replace like every day. We have people that like line up like 2 hours before the store opens in order to get like the random like electronics and shit they bring in every day. They'll put it in the discount basket in the middle. It's weird. Almost as weird as why I'm not winning this race. Huh. They don't do that here. Yeah, I only just found out about that like a month or two ago from people that go to Aldi. Like, I only ever used to go there for like cheap imported like sweets and stuff. Like, it's the best place to get like lollies and soft drinks and stuff like that from other countries. You can't get those in our regular supermarkets, but it's much smaller and more expensive. Okay, please repair Ms. Car, please, Ms. Truck. Someone fix my damn brakes! Why y'all just standing there? Fix my brakes! I clearly just heard them go off. They better be fixed now. Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Okay. Bye now. I'm gonna go back to crashing the truck.
You've completed your drive-through penalty. Now get back in
What
the
do you
race.
mean by drive-through penalty?
Behind. Try to catch up.
Shut up! How do I have a third penalty? I'm trying to get them to fix my damn brakes! I don't like these people. Yeah. Alright, we'll just do 3 laps without brakes. Easy done. I can do that. I can fix that. I think you're falling behind. No, I'm pretty sure I'm in the lead, actually. Watch this sick turn. Look, I didn't even crash into the wall that time. I'm so good. Did he just fucking overlap me? Shit.
Keep your head in the game.
What is that? Looks like fucking a fuel canister. Hey buddy, could you lend me one of your brakes? Please. Who's behind me? An orange and white truck, I think. Now you're 13th out of 12th. Pretty sure I'm already like 24th out of 12th. You know, I'm probably like the world's expert on racing without brakes now, to be honest. I don't think anyone else has ever tried it before. Like, so, you know, I'm world first in something. Look, he hit a penalty marker! That wasn't me, that was him! Oh, did you see that? You had to be looking in this tiny rear window. But he did it. Someone else did a bad. That's amazing. Oh, sorry. I was busy gloating. Sorry. Yes, miss.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. Bye then. Nice knowing you. Yeah, this corner sucks. I can't believe no one overtook me on that. That was like the optimal opportunity. Oh, there's no one behind me. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, where did you fucking come from?
Don't give up.
You ever be driving and you like look in your rear view window as like, and you're like the only one on the road, and then like you keep on driving, you keep on looking ahead, and then like only like 2 seconds later or something, you check your rear view mirror again and suddenly there's a car there? You ever had that happen to you? And you're like, what the fuck? Where did this ghost car come from? Where did this ghost traveler come from? That's what I felt like just then when... I'm pretty sure that was his fault. That's what I felt like when that orange car appeared out of fucking nowhere. How did I overtake you? I have no brakes.
Don't give up.
The other weird one is when someone's like following you and then they suddenly disappear and you're like, what the fuck? Where do cars just appear and disappear from? It's weird. Don't hit that, don't hit that! Haha! Saved. I'm such a good brakeless driver. Hey! Hey! Get the fuck back here! I kill you! I made that corner! Aha!
Don't give up.
Shut up. I'm now like in 50th position. Shut up. Oh god, I forgot about this corner again. Hold on guys, I'll be there one day. See? Excuse me. So I'm guessing the settings you start like a season or a race weekend in are the ones you have to continue it in regardless of whether you change them or something. I don't know. It seems strange. I don't understand how the settings work in this game. They're always fucking changing. So someone's already about to like complete their final lap now. Seriously, what is this? What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is, but I know it came off my truck. I just know it. Oh, now Dougie's playing with Dinosaur. She has a blue Raptor as well. Except she's broken the squeaker in that one. I think sometimes you just like the licking her toys. I don't know what form of play that is, but I don't know, maybe they're tasty plastic. Deflated squeak. Yeah, it kind of just sounds like Don't give up. Wait, did someone tell me not to give up? When people have already completed the race? Don't give up. You could still probably come like 100th out of 12 instead of 200. How do you all hold triggers on Xbox controllers, assuming you do Xbox? It's the only one that's got a USB.
Keep your head in the
So I
game.
use it for PC games. Also, I think I'm just more comfortable with Xbox controllers. But how do you all hold the triggers? Do you hold it like with your fingertips, or do you curve your whole finger around it so you're pressing it with like sort of the center of your finger? Because I have to keep switching between them now because it's hurting my fingers. Don't hit the ball, don't hit the ball. Didn't hit the ball. Hells yeah. Alright, what the fuck is this thing? It kinda looks like a pizza box. If you only use the fingertips, you're built different. Yeah, that's what I think, but I feel like some people... I don't know, maybe it's just because I have really long fingers. Imagine if you have really small hands, you probably use your fingertips. It's probably more comfortable. But if I use my fingertips, I'm fucking like raptor clawing my fucking Xbox controller. The middle section of the finger, yeah. Hey Am, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm chilling with no brakes. I'm taking a break, but I don't have brakes. You know what I'm saying? No brake break. Also, Ellie is here. Say hi, Ellie. Nah, she's busy licking. Actually, she's just moved on to licking her bed instead. Tasty bed? What are you doing? What the fuck? Hold on. What are you doing, dog?
Try to catch up.
Try to catch up. It's over. I can't believe I still got 100 credits for that. That's amazing. Use ring and pinky for triggers and index for joystick. What? Ring and pinky? What the fuck? That's not the rat the claw. That's the mad scientist. You ever seen like old people who have never fucking used a controller before, like tried to like use it upside down? I'm like, what the fuck? That baffles me. Fuck you, Stephen Farce. You're not that farce. Haha. Your whole career is a farce. Haha. Maybe closer to the knuckle fingertip section. Knuckle fingertip section. What? Those are two different sections. The knuckle is one end of the finger and the fingertip is the complete other end of the finger. What you talking about? Day 2. Can I? Yes, quit. Return to the dashboard. What is greater than question? Garage. Oh, okay. Experience setup. I turned this down. Overheating brakes, we'll turn that off and everything. Okay. That's what I want. Confirm. Now, if I go back to the race... What is greater than question mark? Exclamation mark? Yeah, we're talking about you, dog. She's just looking at me now. Like I've offended her. Practice? Wait, is this a different track? Looks... Oh, this might be a different... No, it looks the same. I don't need to practice, this is... Actually, just make sure that my settings have indeed changed. Okay, looks... Seems like it might have changed. Yeah, okay, I'm not getting warnings about overheating. Okay, I think I did it. I think I made this game easier to the point where I could actually play it. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't need no more practice, I'm perfect. Alright, let's see this snap that's been sent to me. What the fuck, Suzuki? What's higher than carpal tunnel? Because whatever that is, that's how you do that. What you're showing me right now. That's how you get super carpal. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what leads to fucking like amputating fingers. Like the first joint or the second section. And greater than question mark was... Okay. You do have carpal tunnel, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna do the qualifications. Alright, I can qualify. I'm qualified enough to be an idiot. Let's go. No, what you showed me there, Suki, that's what we call cursed in the industry. That's what we in the industry call fucked up. That's the professional term for it. Okay. You don't actually do that. Yes, you do. No, you already admitted it. Your fingering is weird. Me, I'm a master fingerer. You are a normal gamer. Are you though? Are you? Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask you about something. Remind me to message you after stream. It's the guitar hands. It's the Guitar Hero hands. That's the gamer guitar. Did they ever make a piano or keyboard version of like Guitar Hero or Band Hero? Like I know they had the drums and microphones in Band Hero as well as the guitar. And I know they had DJ Hero, which had a little DJ thing. But was there ever a keyboard one? Because I've got a keyboard and I've tried learning it several times over the years, but I never really get far. I do technically know how to play the keyboard, I just don't really know how to do it well or remember any songs. And I don't really understand music theory. So it'd be interesting to play a keyboard hero.
1 lap left.
1 lap left. You'll probably be asleep or at work once you finish stream, but I wouldn't mind. Okay. When are you heading to work? Or sleep? Or when you sleeping at work? Learn nerdy songs as motivation. No, that's why that was it. That was pretty much why I got it. The first song I learned, besides like, you know, the chorus to like Beethoven's Ninth or whatever it is they used to practice. Can't remember now. But the first song I learned was like the Minecraft song 1. It's just called Minecraft, or Minecraft song 1. And then once I'd learned that, after that I tried to learn Sweden, which is the second Minecraft song. And I wanted to work up to like learning Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Zelda theme, and then one day I wanted to be able to do Megalovania on keyboard. Ugh, but it takes so much discipline. You leave for work in like 5 hours, so you should probably sleep soon. Oh no. Why would you do this to yourself? Maybe you should do work for 5 hours and then sleep for the rest of the day. I haven't had any penalties yet, ain't that nice? You would love that. America. Why would you ever be born there? So lame. Like you could have been born anywhere and you chose America to be born. Super Bowl? Oh, I made it into Super Bowl. I don't even know what that means yet still, but it wasn't your choice. Sure, sure. That's the excuse everybody uses. I was good enough to get into Super Bowl. That's interesting.
1 lap left.
What is this 1 lap? What is this lap for? You would choose not to be born at all, to be honest. Yeah. Same. Welcome to the dark and moody hour of the stream. If I had to have been born, I would have chosen to have been a stillborn. Oops, your insomnia is showing. No! Do I take a drink for making an offensive joke? I say so. Yeah, good drink of coffee. Okay, now I'm starting to like lean in my chair when it comes to turns. I'm not doing it with my controller, just my whole like physical body. Gotta stop doing that. I'm leaning away from the microphone. More lean. I'm lean enough. Gotta turn your whole body. I'm in a swivel chair. I've gotta like just start fucking doing 360s. Tying myself up with all these cables. Alright. Race 3. Should only be six laps. Yeah, that's a whole lot of letters and words you're saying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright. I'm in position 2? Oh, that's nice. Hey, psst.
Try to gain a few places here.
Try to gain a few places. There's only one I can. Shit. Don't distract me, woman. She is the worst. Hey, where you going?
That was a good move.
That was a good... Why, thank you. Holy shit, did she actually compliment me? Oh my god, that's the first. Wow, that's like getting a compliment from my dad. It's mythical. Hey, what are you doing? Asshole! Asshole! Stop! Learn to drive race trucks. Great uptake, thank you. Where is he? I think he's right behind me. Oh no, I'm leaving them behind. Wow, there is a huge difference between... intermediate and beginner AI. I still don't think I can win because I came last in the first 2 races. So even if the guy comes second in these 2 races and I come first, he'll still have more points total. So I've lost anyway, but... bigger robot brain. Robot gets dumber. Some kind of smart robot. I'm doing that thing again with the leaning.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Keep it tight in your puss. Do you think that's an awkward, cringe enough joke to make her go away finally? Please, stop her talking. Any way is possible. She wants to hear that. God damn it. There is no way to stop this woman. I could say absolutely anything and she'll still be there being like, be sure to water down your brakes, asshole. I don't know. Is it in any way a fucking compliment to comment on the tightness of a vagina? Wow, your vagina is so tight. Oh, thank you. I try real hard. Where doesn't anyone ever comment on the tightness of my dick? Alright,
Focus. Keep pushing.
focus. Yeah, good call. We're getting into some weird territory now. I haven't had enough coffee. People like to say my dick is small. I prefer the term compact. I can take it anywhere. So easy to pack. How the fuck am I actually winning? There is such a huge difference between intermediate
Focus.
and
Keep
beginner.
pushing.
It's ridiculous. Doesn't even feel like a fucking challenge anymore. God damn. You always forget your dick at home? Oh, bro, same. They'll be going through fucking like airport security. They'll be going through my luggage and while they're doing that, they're like, "Excuse me, sir, your luggage seems to be lacking a penis." And I'm like, "Ah, shit! I left it at home again." I was sorry to hear that, sir. Please, take one of these complimentary penises. Airport security will gladly demonstrate. Jesus. What? Why? Why? Why would you do this? Ow! Why would you do that? I thought I just got a penalty if that happens. Why'd you respawn me like it was Mario Kart? Oh, you've really fucked me now. There's a penalty for that. You didn't just want to respawn me again? Damn it, I'm thinking too much about dicks. Nothing sus about it. Why are you judging? God, it's 2022, Suki. A man can think about dicks if he wants to.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. That reminds me of this one dick. Pride Month is over. Jesus. Ouch. The 1 month the gays are allowed out. They all gotta go back home now. I don't trust this race line anymore. It's weird. Gotta hibernate till next year.
Left. Keep pushing.
Gotta rest and restock the gayness. They're almost empty. Their dicks were almost empty. It's gonna take a while to fill them back up again.
If you see an opening,
Replenish
go
their
for it.
stock of gay. Gonna have to order it in this year. Get some gay delivered by Amazon. Hey asshole, get back here! Is she quietly squeaking or are you hearing things? No, you're hearing things. She's just staring at me now. Yeah, she's just been staring at the back of my head like an absolute creep for the past half an hour. She heard you talking about dicks. Oh no. She's too young and innocent.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
I'm sorry, Doug. I'm sorry you had to hear all that. I'm sorry I had to hear all that, and I'm older than you. Actually, I think in dog years we're about the same age, aren't we? Or I think she overtook me, like, last year. She's older than me now. God damn. Yeah, that old timer. Your old puppy. She an old puppy.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
You focus on keeping your mouth shut. Keep your lips pushed together. And don't unpush them. Man, I was about to say maybe we could turn the race length back up to 75 to get that marathon feel. But 6 laps is totally enough. It feels like I've been at this forever. Ooh, that was close. How's this guy so far ahead?
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Jesus, shut up!
1 lap left.
Yes, I can count, thank you. I'm not using this race line anymore, it's kind of bonkers. Yeah, it was funny, at work last night, one of our shows has a guest speaker, basically. And last night's guest speaker was, shit. Was it shit? Our guest speaker, we just kind of dropped a piece of shit on the stage and let it talk. No, last night's speaker was a football journalist, sports journalist,
Okay,
for
focus. Keep pushing.
Australian rules football. Footy. Where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? I can't remember anymore. Now I'm thinking about shit. Ah, dicks and shit. Why did I bring that up? I seriously can't remember anymore. There was a reason to it, I know that. Oh, I'm catching up. If only this wasn't the last lap. God damn it. I'm turning the race line off. It's not helpful.
Keep going. You can win this.
Or it's sort of helpful as a general guide and nothing more. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. Well, I came second.
Well
That's
done.
nice.
Finished second.
He was 7 seconds ahead of me. Yay, I'm 8th. The Gaming Cup podium? Jesus Christ. Alright, one more race in this weekend, right? Oh boy. This game is so long. I haven't even been playing that long, it just feels long. Alright, let's go. What? Why am I in 7th? I thought I was in 8th. Oh well, I'll take the boost.
Try to pick up the pace.
Jesus Christ, we just started! What the fuck? Hey idiot, why don't you try driving? Everyone out of me way. Ah. This clusterfuck. This cluster truck. I've always wanted to play that game. Although it seems just as frustrating as this one. Probably more, actually. This game's just... This isn't frustrating, because I just know it's outside my skill set. So it's kind of... Like, you know, I don't really expect to win. I'm just, like, trying to enjoy the ride.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Keep it tight in your puss. She likes that. Have you considered driving? Hey driver, have you considered doing the thing with the wheeling and the accelerating and the braking and the collisioning with another driver? Collisioning, yes, yes, yes. Okay, overtake, overtake. Yes, 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 get fucked, people. Get fucked, posers! Have you ever tried driving? Like the lady says?
Keep going. You can win this race.
Maybe. Not if I hit that. There we go. Idiot. Have you considered braking? And I don't mean braking your truck, I mean actually braking. Ha ha.
That was superb.
What was? Hey! 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 Asshole! That was not superb! Superb is not a word here. Oh, that reminds me of why I brought up the fucking... Speaking of words.
Try to improve on that lap time.
Shut up! What do you... Try to be better. Have you considered improving?
Keep going. You can win this race.
Can I please turn her off now? I'm so used to turning women off that this is just baffling to me. I think I made that joke on Friday. I'm gonna keep making it, fuck it. It's funny. Cause it's true. Yeah, so she was a sports journalist. And we got to the point of like talking about words you like can and can't use when writing, you know, like a professional article. And it's like, you can't use the word crazy anymore or anything like that. So if you want to describe a goal or something as like being crazy, like amazing or whatever, it's like, what words do you use? And it's like, in real life I like to just say bananas, but if you tried writing an article and using the word fucking bananas, that goal was bananas. It's like, it makes you think, you know. If I could write professional articles, I would use all sorts of stupid words. It's like, instead of using one word, could you just use the phrase bats in the belfry? That goal was bats in the belfry. God, that corner is so hard. It seems more efficient to just fuck it up and keep going like this guy did. Okay. But not like that.
Your lap times are improving. Keep it up. If you see an opening, go for it.
I wanna, like, if a player has, like, does, like, a lot of stuff really well. I don't actually watch football, so I don't really know, but it was funny. She came in and she started, her stories were all, like, about her career and, like, sports journalism, and she was talking to a crowd full of people that did not watch football, and it was just kind of sad. So I was talking to this guy, this famous guy. Anyone know him? Okay, anyway. Well, I was talking to him anyway. But yeah, if I could just... If the player was doing everything really well, I just want to describe him as doing... Like, yeah, that's the shit. Well, that player's fucking...
Keep going. You can win
Vibing.
this race.
Can you use the word vibing in a professional article? I don't think I can win this race. I don't know how to close the gap here. Hey, hit the penalty marker, which means I don't have to hit it. Yay, thank you. Thank you for taking the P for me on that one. Speaking of dicks again. Oh, bullshit.
Keep pushing. Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
Alright, I'm catching up, I'm actually catching up. Come on. Don't spin out. Be a good boy, don't spin out. Oh shit. Come on. I've actually fucking closed the gap and I don't know how. Shit, don't do this. Don't do this. Why would you do this? It makes no sense. That's not how fucking friction works. What is this track made out of fucking ice? I thought we were in Italy, not Antarctica. My bad. I guess I should have guessed it from all the greenery. I don't upgrade my truck yet. I feel like I could use a bit more acceleration. That would be nice. I feel like there's not much more I can do about my actual racing skill.
Keep going. You can win this race.
I don't think I can, actually. The guy at first is really pulled away. And now I'm distracted. Damn it, why would you talk to me, woman? You made me look at the map.
Try to pick up your pace.
Shut up! I can't deal with her anymore. Please let me turn her off. There we go. This should be nicer. Ah, oh, that's so much nicer. Ah, oh, bliss. Alright. See, without her, it's just... Oh. I can focus without this woman mocking me in my ear the entire fucking race. I feel like this is what it's like to have like a hyper-judgmental fucking schizophrenia. Like, if you don't have paranoid schizophrenia, is it just really depressed voices in your head? I feel like it is. Yeah, I am not turning the race length back up. 6 laps is so long. Haha, he hit the marker. That's the one good thing about not being in first. You won't hit that marker because someone else always will. Because no one can make that corner. It's ridiculous. What, you don't like driving in circles? I like trains. I like train. I don't like trains. I hate the public transport system. I like driving in straight lines. And going up really fast. And preferably, since this is still the dark and moody hour, having a brick wall at the end of that straight. Can you hate public transport if it doesn't exist? I'm very confused now. Where are you from that public transport doesn't exist? Like, there isn't any that's useful to you. Well, there isn't much that's useful to me either, but I gotta take it regardless. You can absolutely hate public transport in that circumstance. Because once it, like everywhere else, it's just not fucking good enough. Stop this. Thank you. Hey, it actually listened to me. It said stop swerving, and it stopped swerving. The nearest bus you think are 30 minutes away? Trains are over an hour? Do you live kind of rurally, or are you in a city? I still came 8th. Grammar Cup. Oh, I thought it was Gamer Cup. Rural. Ah, okay. Well, yeah. I suppose that makes no sense for you. Team morale went up because with that performance? How the fuck? He did so good. Remember that one time he broke his brakes off completely? That was so good. We feel better about this now. Stop judging me, dog. Oh, my... everything hurts after doing that. Your team's finance. Total earnings. Total expense. Okay. I've been promoted? What? How did I get promoted? What the fuck? This game has such low expectations of me, and I love it. Got some desperate people on that team. Some of the fucking worst drivers. If I'm fucking like the spark of hope in their future, like they've never even finished a race before. They usually crash out on the first lap, the first fucking corner. In fact, they don't even make it across the starting line. They immediately fucking spontaneously combust their fucking truck. That's the only thing I can come up with. Full season contract. Where do I get one of those? That's practice. That's a race weekend. When's the first season? Race weekend. Race weekend. Where are the seasons? What are you talking about? What is this? Can I check other contracts before I cancel this one? I don't know. Or am I not even on a team? Do I have to take a new contract? What's going on? I don't know. You know what? I'll probably... Actually, no, I'll be back. I'm just gonna do a quick... Shit! You're welcome. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I guess we move on to the next race. I'll do 1 or 2 more races and then we'll... Oh, I pick another team again. Okay. Well, more have been unlocked. Oh, objective. So, they have... Oh, I was just about to, like... I was thinking while I was shitting. Because I do that. I think everybody does that. Shit thinking. Think shitting. I don't know. That was like, I wasn't sure what the fail state for this game was. I wasn't sure if there was any way to, like, fail it. But, because I was trying to think about what, like, the win state is. And it's like, just go through the career. And I was like, is the fail state, because we saw that there was, like, a profit and expenses readout at the end of the last thing. I was like, maybe you can go bankrupt and that's how you lose. But also, you can turn damage off completely, so you wouldn't ever need to spend on repairs. Like, so I was like, what is the fail state? Yeah, okay, objective. I think that makes more sense. You can think. No. No, I don't know what you're talking about. When did I ever say that? I can shit. That's what I can do. Alright. Frankie? Do I want to be Frankie? I was just with T-Sport, and they seem to love me. I'll go with this one, who has a minimum of 10. Better get a little bit more. Ah, I must have misheard you then. Yeah. Dory, I would never claim that I can think. For the upcoming season, we're looking for another driver to join our team. RS Racing is a team that can reach great heights with the right drivers. So we'd love it if you came aboard. I'm the right driver? What the fuck? These people, I wish I could live in this world where the expectations of everybody are just so fucking low. Like, if you can turn up, you can get your participation trophies. That's the win state. You just have to turn up and they're like, wow, this driver is good. He's actually fucking here. Alright. And an even better truck. Okay, we'll go with this one. So, there's actually a fail state. So I gotta just be... I gotta finish up higher than 10th. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It's just like shitting. I can do that. But it's not like thinking, because I can't do that. Oh, and we're hungry. You know, I know, like, nothing about Hungary besides the funny name. I've always wondered what it was actually like. Like, Southern European, I guess. Very similar to other ones, but... Alright. Oh, I like this truck better. It's dark inside. Actually, that reminds me. I want to see what it's like with... from a different camera. So what are the cameras? Left and right. Okay. What? No, that just puts on a helmet. Oh, okay. I guess we'll try this one for this race. That's... doesn't make much of a difference. Alright. Alright, so we got this large chicane here. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. No! Why? Why does it do that? It makes no goddamn sense. There is there's seriously far too much friction for that to happen. Like, when you spin out, you, like, accelerate your, like, sideways direction. It makes no sense. So you cannot, like, undo it because, like, it's accelerating faster than you can... It's accelerating sideways faster than you can, like... push yourself forward or brake. Oh, I don't know. It just makes no sense. Because I had the brake on every time it's doing that. Maybe my understanding of physics and friction is lacking. And I wouldn't be surprised, but pretty sure that's not how that works. Pretty sure you don't gain speed sideways on spinning out. This track has a nice little autumn forest. Oh Jesus, this truck sucks. It spins out on every corner. Oh, fuck you, buddy. I should not have gone with this team. They said they had an even better truck, but they just meant they had a truck that had tires made out of fucking ice. They greased down their tires for some reason. They like to put mayonnaise on their fucking tires. Nah, someone knocked over a cone. Actually, that's not a cone. What's that one? A marker? I don't know. Someone knocked down a cylinder. Alright, I think that'll do for practicing. Retire from practice? Yeah. Oh, that's a neat looking truck though. I like the smooth, curvy design. That's what I say about women. Good job, I like the smooth, curvy design. Alright, qualification, let's go. Give me my Super Bowl. Auto drive. Why is it? I can't help but notice that my truck doesn't move. Is anyone else noticing this? Is it just me? Is this all in my head? Is this all in my head, or does this truck not move? You're totally moving. Okay, I thought so. Let me try steering. Oh yeah, I can take this corner. Woo! Brum brum! That was a good race. Why are you waving just a red flag? Best race ever, I know. This is like intense action. I think I'm gonna need to take a break from this. Oh, it's too much, too intense. There we go. What the fuck? What? You're a fucking racing game. You have literally one job. Have a fucking vehicle that moves. One job. God, this truck is so slippery. Did I forget to tune it for corners? I think I did. That's probably why. I gotta remember to do that. Ugh. First the truck doesn't move, now it moves too much. Hold on, I don't wanna... Roadstars, powered by M cars. Oh wait, so I just missed the thing altogether? Okay. Stability, what is stability? Okay. I like that one. Alright, fuck the qualifying. I guess I'll start at the back. This will be fine, I'm sure. Position 12. Yay. It'll be fine. Bullshit, everyone has... Oh, Jesus. Everyone has higher acceleration than me. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Well, I'm not in 12th anymore. Oh god, this truck still slides so much. Oh, this one's a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, I'm not going to enjoy this. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus. You wanna be in me? I wanna be in a different fucking truck. Come on! Try to pick up the pace. Even when she's not talking, she fucking annoys me. And I immediately spin again. What was I going? 50? How do you do a fucking 360 at 50 k's an hour? Seriously, this defies physics. It's a problem I have with most simulators, is that they go too far in wanting to like have physics engines, that it goes beyond real physics. I mean, it makes more sense for cars than like fucking Formula 1 cars and shit like that than it does for a fucking 4-ton truck at least. So I'll give them credit, but that what? How? How does that make any fucking sense? Okay. I was going, what, 20? And it still managed... It just makes no sense. Or what about stability? And can we add more brake marks? Let's just... Produce oversteer. Ah. Alright, we'll try stability. Maybe this one's... Oops. No, I don't want to quit the race. Alright, I've got to make up 2 positions in 3 races. Hopefully I can do that. Assuming it doesn't fucking freak out. Make sure you meet your team's objective. Shut up. I just said that. Is it really fair to penalize me when you've got 12 4-ton trucks all trying to go around the corner at the same time? I feel like that's inevitable. That was a good move. Cracked my windscreen, but it was a good move. You've got to be kidding me. I can't work with this truck. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. Look at that. Those wheels are made out of fucking... It's beyond understanding. Yeah, I want to quit the race. All progress will be lost. Good. Give me any other truck. There we go. Oh, so I miss out on that entire weekend. I don't like this game. Am I still, like, winning? What do I have to achieve something specific by the end of October? I don't know. I seriously have no idea what's going on. IRS race. No! Never again. The T-Sport racing was okay. You seem to possess the talent. You seem to possess no fucking objectivity. One of the most reliable trucks on the Jack truck racing team, but it doesn't mention anything about their truck. Alright, why don't we try... What fucking team is this? IK? What? Is it? What's the team name? What's the fucking team name? There's only a logo and it's very confusing. Oh, don't tell me it's raining now! Oh, this game fucking hates me. Alright. Tuning. Cornering or stability? We'll try it. We'll go back to cornering again. No, I don't want to... Okay. Alright, let's see this truck. Oh, it's got a nice red tint. Interesting. I hate driving in the rain. I can't see. Especially when it's sunny. Is this that one this track I practice on? I think it is. Yeah, it totally is. Well, it's better than the last truck, but it's hard to tell with the rain. Okay, yeah, no, definitely better than the last one. Even in the rain, it slips less than the... I don't know how you do that. How do you make a truck that's... fucking... How do you make a truck out of ice, is basically what I'm wondering. Actually, no, I've seen that before. Not a truck specifically, but I've seen a car made out of ice blocks before. Like a running, working car. It had an engine in it, which obviously wasn't made out of ice. But the entire frame and everything was made out of ice. That must have been over a year ago now. Not in person, I saw it on, like, Instagram, I think. Yeah, goddamn. Goddamn sun! I seriously hate driving on a wet road in, like, low horizon sunlight. It's actually the most dangerous fucking thing ever. I remember once I was driving over a pretty busy road one day, and it was still raining, and it was raining heavily, but it was a sun shower, and it was like at, I don't know, 5 p.m. So the sun was real low on the horizon, and oh my god, it was so dangerous. I could not... between the reflections of the light, I could not see the... I could not see the road, and because it was raining so stiffly, I could not see, like, 5 meters in front of me. It was so fucking dangerous. Alright, I think that's enough practice. I still remember that. It was like, it was freaky as fuck. It really was. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, it's, oh. I never want to drive like that again. And this is just triggering me, this right here. Yeah, I never want to drive in those conditions ever again. I'd sooner drive in fucking hail than that. I'd fucking sooner drive in, like, golf ball-sized hail. Although that would be freaky as fuck too. Actually, I think I like this truck better, even better than the first one. And I definitely like this track better. Besides the sun reflecting off the rainy fucking track. Fuck you, don't need repairs, I turned all that shit off. Because I'm bad at this game. BMW power. Are there a lot of hot air balloons in Hungary? Or is that just for the race? Oh, in the background there. And there. I don't think... We have a big... motorsport league here in Australia called, like, Bathurst. And I've been to the Bathurst tracks before. No, I haven't. No, that's somewhere else. But, no, they're in a different state, actually. I'm an idiot. But, no, I've definitely seen footage of it, and I don't remember seeing any fucking hot air balloons. You think the scariest weather you were in was wind shear? Your sister was driving, though. Wind shear? Can you explain that for me? I definitely heard the term, but I'm like... It's like just really strong wind, like strong enough to push the car around. Because I've sort of been in that too. I did that on my learners, actually. There's this, like... Sort of... you wouldn't really call it country highway, but highway between two nearby cities down here in Victoria. That's on this big, like, flat land, so the wind can really pick up speed. And driving down there on a windy day is pretty Like, you can feel the wind push your car around, but just a little. So if it's that, but worse, yeah, that would be fucked. Alright, did I get super pole? Oh, I got the best time. Told you I'm getting better. Roadstars, powered by M. Benz. Hey, we made it to Super Bowl. You're gonna be placed between 1st and 10th? So what the fuck is Super Bowl if I can still be placed in 10th? Wait, what? Oh, no, okay, this is where I decide. The race order. Okay, so... If it's 1 and 10, does that mean if you have... It's only for, like, 1 to 10 in the qualifying? So if you got the 11th or 12th time in the qualifying, you just wouldn't be in this race at all? You'd just be 11th or 12th? Because that seems like an odd number. Like, let's make everybody except for 2 people drive again. I mean, the qualifying already seems to determine an order, surely. That's when the winds are potentially able to turn into a tornado. It's a small area of extreme pressure change. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's why I don't know it. We don't get tornadoes down here. This ain't tornado country. Yeah, damn, that would be fucking scary, actually. I was going down the YouTube rabbit hole one day, like a couple of weeks ago, when I came onto, like, you know, it was like a video like top 3 scariest videos or whatever, like that shit. And it's like one of them was actually like, you okay there, mate? Do you wanna try reversing and getting back onto the track, mate? No? That's okay, good for you. What the fuck? But one of them was, someone was in their house capturing footage on their phone of an approaching... Hey, first again. Of an approaching tornado. So much so that they didn't actually get to safety and they were on, like, the 2nd floor shooting it for some stupid reason. And you see it get all the way up to their house before, like, yeah, actually, the man recording it actually passed away in that same tornado. So it was like the last thing he ever saw captured on his phone. It's just this tornado coming right at him and he was just like standing there. This isn't really the era for it either. We can get them, but they're extremely rare. Idiot, yeah. Dead idiot. I don't think I've ever heard of a tornado in Victoria. We're such a mountainous area that, like... I don't know. That makes... Actually, I want to know now. Tornadoes in Victoria? Oh no, there have been tornadoes. But I've never heard of them. I mean, we... Just north of us in New South Wales and Queensland, they get flooded a lot these days. I don't... yeah, I don't know about tornadoes, though. Okay. There was a tornado in what was that? 1926? Okay, yeah, that's a while ago. When was this one? This one was from... Oh, 2021. "80% of the world's tornadoes happen in Tornado Alley in US and Canada." Yeah, that's what I assumed. Oh no, apparently we get around 120, average 120 tornadoes in Australia every year. But they don't happen anywhere near inhabitants. Yeah. So they're not reported on. Ads! Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I should have run ads during my shit break, so you wouldn't get them now. Oh well. I always forget to do that. Sorry. God damn it, you quacked. God damn it. You gave me a stroke. Oh my god, how are they overtaking me already? We just fucking started. Ow, that was too late. No, you're not, lol. No, I'm not what? Oh, sorry. Oh. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to... I can't remember if there's any way to turn ads off completely. I mean, it's like... I think I'd rather just not have them on. Because what, I get like 5 cents from them every month? They don't do me any good. I have to look into that. But I'm pretty sure I remember... The reason I run 3 minutes worth of ads at the start of every stream before I actually turn to the game when I'm just on the intro screen is because that will turn off people getting ads when they load into the page for the first like 45 minutes of the stream, and then if you want more you have to do that, you have to manually run ads again. But I don't know, but I'm pretty sure once you hit affiliate you can't turn ads off. But I might have to look into that again, just in case I'm wrong. That sucks, yeah. Ah, that's business. That's Twitch. There's Twitch business. I gotta remember if I'm gonna do a longer stream to run ads during toilet breaks in future. So I at least get another 45 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay for viewers. Hey, the race line said I didn't have to brake there, yet I totally did. This thing is unreliable. Wait a minute, I'm in fucking first. How did that happen? I'm doing pretty well, actually. Oh, 7 laps on this one, not 6. Okay. Oh, geez, that means 100% race length would be 14 fucking laps. Oh, kill me now. That's how you get a finger amputated. I remember a long time ago. It's probably, I don't know, 8 years ago. It's a long time for me. WorkSafe in Australia kept putting out these ads that were like, occupational health and safety, and it was at the time when like government ads always thought what's it called, ads that show like tragedies regarding the thing they're trying to warn against would work, like ads that are supposed to scare you into, you know, like not speeding or smoking, stuff like that. Before they realized that those types of ads didn't work. And nowadays I think they're more like trying to appeal to like the idea of family and stuff like that. Like you'd hurt your family, whatever. But anyway, I digress. Back in the days when they used to like show like bloody tragedies and stuff on TV. Like one of them was like a new girl working at a bakery when she puts in like a loaf of bread in the bread slicer the wrong way, and we're supposed to believe that this girl would just stick her hand in this fucking slicer to try to get the bread back out. And then it shows her cutting off like the tip of one of her fingers, and then it even shows like the bloody piece. And it's like, that's what I imagine like when I think of amputating fingers. It's just like they take the patient's hand and they just stick it in a bread slicer like that WorkSafe ad. Oh, it's like, no one's that fucking dumb. My first job was as a cleaner at a butcher store, and I had to. One of our jobs was cleaning and maintaining the saw used to cut bones. And Jesus, I was constantly worried that I might accidentally like forget to turn it off before I started cleaning it or something. But never would I see it running and like stick my hand in it. What the fuck? It's like no wonder that appealing to like a sense of fear never worked. Like, no one's afraid of fucking sticking their hands into running saws. Cause no one fucking does that. Like, make it seem like an accident or something. Where, you know, there was an actual, like, occupational health and safety misstep. And not just some idiot fucking trying to, like, pull an insurance fraud or something. I wonder if this is sharp. Yeah. I wonder if this thing that cuts through fucking solid bone is sharp. One of the things about that saw was that we always used to have to take, like, it runs by having a circular blade, like not a circular, like a loop blade, a blade that's on a loop, and you would run that over two wheels, one at the top of the machine and one at the bottom. And the one at the bottom was motorized, so it would turn, and that's how the saw would run. And the one at the top wasn't motorized, so that one could come off. So part of our job was taking that off and cleaning behind it and cleaning it. And the other thing I was always worried about was that thing was like, that wheel must have weighed, I don't even know, maybe... No, I'm terrible at weights, but it was fucking heavy, right? Like, it would take everything I have to carry that thing and pull it off and put it back on on the saw. And I was always worried that one day I would drop it on my foot and, like, bisect my foot. It would have at the very least crushed every bone in my foot beyond repair. I'm glad I don't do that job anymore. That sounds like a valid worry. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we just had to take it off by hand. And it was... Like, I'm 6'4", and I still had to, like, fairly reach up a bit to take it off. It was a dangerous job. Like... There should have been something in place for that. There should have been some protocol in place for cleaning that thing properly. Rather than just trusting one person to carry that thing. And pull it off and put it back on practically above their heads, or almost above their heads. Am I still at first? How's that fucking happening? I haven't even been focusing. I've been doing this like completely on like automatic. Like yeah, automatic tasks. Already up to lap 5? God damn. Thinking about fucking my old days at the butcher. God damn. Like, if I remember correctly, the other ads in that same period were much more believable. Like, they were always, like, you know... stupid, but believable. Like, it wasn't people just sticking their hands straight into saw blades and shit. Like, one of them was, like, a construction worker working with a nail gun. And he was, like, supposed to be an idiot that didn't believe in the safety of, like, safety goggles. Like, well, I can't see through this shit. I'll be fine if I just take it off, and then a nail goes into his fucking eye. I was like, that's believable. I can imagine some idiot thinking they're fucking invincible and not needing safety goggles. I don't imagine this. Even that person, I don't imagine they're sticking their hands into fucking saw blades. Workplace safety. Huh, that sounds like something a poor person would worry about. What the fucking high school teenagers worry about their safety. We don't have to do shit. That butcher shop was always on the verge of closing down. I mean, it's actually closed down now. I was there for about 5 years, and it closed down within like 6 months after I left. But it was always on the verge of closing down. And I'm like, if one of us had, in fact, dropped that wheel on our foot, they would not have them. That place would not have the money to cover us. It would bankrupt them. Your dad put a nail from a gun in his knee? So that's kind of believable. Yeah, absolutely. Jeez. Damn it! It was my first penalty. Lap 6. I was thinking about nails and knees now. Oh, that sounds terrible. Was it through his kneecap? Oh. Oh, no. I don't like thinking about messing with the kneecap. It's such a weird bone. It's just like, ugh. That was terribly taken, that corner. That's why you're still poor. You didn't drop the wheel on your foot. True. I could have been... No, because they would have just gone bankrupt. They probably could have paid me off like $100. The fucking medical bills would cost more than that. But I could have been rich with only one foot, or poor with both my feet. I think it went more in on the side. You tried to get your sister to yank it out. She couldn't, so he did? Jesus, your dad is a fucking one of those types, huh? Oh. Yeah, I feel for your sister. I would not have been able to do that either. I've been like, no, go to a fucking hospital. I'm not touching that thing. When I was a kid, I was afraid of even taking a fucking little splinter out. I wouldn't let anybody touch a splinter. I'd just leave it in until I, like... fucking... I don't even know. Like, you'd think they'd heal, the skin would just heal over the splinter and it'd become a problem, but I remember it just kind of like... as it healed, it somehow managed to just push the splinter out. So that's good. He was a moron at times, for sure. He was a fucking... He was what we call, what we in Australia call a larrikin. Though I haven't heard that word in a long time. He's an idiot, but he's a brave idiot. How am I in 9th? I thought the first 2 races didn't count. Shouldn't I be in 1st? Because I came first in race 1? Yeah, this is race 2. Those first... Why am I in 9th? Where did all these other people get all their fucking... points from? What? Alright, I'm gonna do one more. This will be the last one, then we'll end it. Oh well, as long as I... The minimum is 11, right? So I just don't have... As long as I don't finish last. Good overtake. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna overtake here. Haha! Maybe now that I know what I'm doing, I might have to turn the AI back up a bit. I don't know. We'll decide on that next week. Because somehow I was still losing to the same AI before. I think it depends, it entirely depends on the truck you're given. Because this is easily the best truck I've had so far. It's much easier to control than the second, and it's faster than the first. I like a truck. I like truck. This one feels more how it should. Ooh, almost lost it there. The other ad, I think there was 3 in total, and the other ad was some guy new to working in a kitchen, and he was asked to move a giant pot of boiling water, and you can already see where this is going. Like, he went to pick it up, and he didn't have any gloves on, and it was like metal handles, rather than like those plastic handles that don't get hot. It was like metal handles. He's like, fuck, that's hot. I need gloves. And he's like, oh, that makes sense, yeah. How could this go wrong? And then he picks up the fucking, like, wet kitchen gloves, like cleaning gloves. Plastic gloves. It's like, oh, these'll do. So yeah, then he goes to pick it up. And you okay, mate? What? What has happened there? Why has he just stopped? So yeah, obviously the guy picks it up and tries walking with it, but spills the fucking pot of boiling water all over himself in the middle of the floor, and then it shows they're all bloody and whatnot. So it still definitely has to have a shot of seeing him actually, like, his face melting away. This is brutal stuff to see on TV as a kid. Wow, yeah, wow. I can almost also see that happening, except for the fact that they wouldn't protect from the heat at all. You'd put on those gloves and grab the handles, and within like 2 seconds, it would still just be, fuck, this is too hot. Like, they do not protect from heat in any way. Oh, maybe a bit. Because you wash dishes with hot water, but not boiling water. Not hot metal. It's still more believable than the saw one, though. The bread slicer. Good old work safe. And I like in all of those, they were always like blaming the workers. Like it was always the workers doing stupid shit. Like sticking their fucking hands in saws, or taking off safety goggles, or trying to pick up a pot of boiling water with fucking kitchen gloves. And it was only like years later until they realized that they should probably be going after employers for not putting in enough safety standards. And the ads changed later on, and it was all about like how big a fine would be when if the safety auditor caught like there not being enough safety equipment and protocols in place. And that made so much more sense. How old were you when these were around? I definitely remember seeing these in high school, but I wonder if it was as early as late primary school too. I would say for sure definitely around 14, and maybe even younger. What are we up to? Lap 3. Ugh. What's wrong with showing your 14-year-olds? People having shit sticking out of their eyes, and people melting away, and people's fingers being sawn off. I mean, to be fair, like a year later when I was 15, I'd fall in love with the fucking Saw movies, so I guess... Like, I was definitely okay with the ads, but I was like... But thinking back on it now, it's like, what if I hadn't been? What if I hadn't been a really edgy teenager? And I had... What if I was a more normal teenager? Hey, buddy, you... Why are people littering up the fucking track? Move! Now, you're gonna say... to be happy that they weren't aimed at you, but with your rage, it's kind of grey. Yes. Where's the work safe fucking kids edition? With the fucking 15-year-old teenager working as a cleaner in a butcher store and dropping a fucking saw blade wheel on his fucking foot. And you just see the fucking bloody mess that was once his foot. Like recently I saw on Reddit a picture of a guy who blew up his hand with a firework. Whew. Probably would have looked something like that. You think when you're a kid that it'd be like, with all the like precautions in place and stuff, it would be really hard to like see gory stuff. Like but it's absolutely not. There's gore in fucking WorkSafe as. There's gore on fucking Reddit. And all the only thing that protects you on there is like a little not safe for work tag. Nah, half the foot goes rolling away like a cheese wheel. The foot gets fucking bisected, and the half with detached half of the toes and everything just like gets up and crawls away. Finally! I mean, you can even find snuff films, it's not that hard. In fact, it's hard. What would you consider a snuff film? Because, like, a snuff film is a film where someone actually dies on camera, right? And is a snuff film specifically, like, that's the purpose of it, just to show you the death? Or is it just the fact that it has it in it? Because I remember in... it was either history in year 11 or year 12. What the fuck? What is happening? What are you all doing? What? What are we waiting for? What are we lining up for? I'm sorry, is this the queue for the bathroom? What? No wonder I'm in first place. How are these people getting all those extra points? I was in 9th place in the total scores. And they're getting extra points for standing around. A conga line. No, conga lines move. They. What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck? Trucker line. I mean, that's basically what traffic ends up looking like when you get that many trucks on the fucking highway or whatever. The tollway or the freeway. It ends up looking a lot like that. I hate driving in between two trucks. On like a tollway or freeway. Or any road actually. Whether it's left or right, or particularly like in front and behind you. Because it's like, let the one in front of you brake suddenly. The one behind you might not really have enough time to brake as well. And you'll end up being, you know, a sandwich. You'll end up being a slice of bread between two trucks. Which is another video I saw on Reddit recently. I'm having a very morbid time these days. The stupid freedom convoys we had over here. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I feel sorry for you. I've officially proved to myself I'm an idiot the other day. When again, I was on Reddit. And a post came up about a news article where it was like, armed activists physically block government workers from cleaning a homeless encampment. And I was like, really? What? Why are people against hygiene? And it took me a while. I had to go into the comments and to finally, like, have someone tell me that when they say clean a homeless encampment, they mean clean them of homeless people. Shit. Whatever. You're noticing a theme here. Yeah, I'm morbid and I'm dumb. I'm morbidly dumb. And I'm on Reddit. Far too much. It was like, yeah, I'm so Australian that I was like, the first thing that came to mind when I heard cleaning homeless encampment was like actual cleaning, hygiene. Before I realized, oh no, that's just a nice way of saying evicting. I was like, yeah, it's like, why do you need to arm yourself to stop hygiene practices? My country, I can be as dirty as I fucking want. Constitution says I don't have to take a fucking bath. Now that fits on Reddit, you're right. Ugh. What was I saying earlier? Oh, about snuff films. Yeah, I remember in year 11 or 12 doing the history of the Vietnam War. And we watched a documentary which included like an actual recording of an execution in the middle of the streets. It was like, oh shit, that's like the first time I've ever actually just seen someone fucking die. Like, as much time as I've spent on Reddit, I've never gotten to the part where it's like snuff films. The most I can say is like this video I saw like yesterday of a traffic accident. But you don't actually see the person die, you just see the car get squished and you know that someone's just fucking died. But yeah, I've never before had I seen someone just shot in the head and watched the blood fucking spurt out like a fucking high pressure hose. Not traumatizing at all. Nah! It's fine. Then again, Vietnam was just... Learning about Vietnam is fucked up anyway. Because then you get to the pictures of like children hit with Agent Orange and it's like... Well, this is fucked. I guess there's no nice way to fucking educate people about the Vietnam War. Hey! I came first! But I'm a little confused because no one else was really fucking racing. Alright. Suddenly I realized that the reason it's the Grammar Podium, so the reason everyone else has more points than me is because it's carried over from the first race weekend I did. Okay, it's the entire championship. That's okay. Okay, now that makes sense. But I am tired, and I need to organize dinner, and I need to get little Ellie her dinner. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Talking about your dinner. She's looking at me very unimpressed. Dinner? Yeah, you should have fucking done that ages ago. Alright, alright. So I'm gonna end that there. And I'll be back on Tuesday with a normal, regularly scheduled stream. And we'll do more of this next Thursday and Friday. Thanks everyone for popping in. There was a lot of good topics discussed today. We learned a lot, I think. You're welcome. See you around. See ya, Am.